Hello YouTube viewers, this is Antman29Able. Today I'm bringing you a video about the wood burning stove that I've had and experimenting with that I keep inside this pouch. This pouch is my very basic food and fire kit pouch. So I'll just open it with one hand like everybody seems to do and show you what's inside. I have this base that the stove sits on, and in here I have my heat tablets, hexamine, S-bit tablets and some matches. This is the basic stove that I'll just show in a moment. My water bottle and the cup. So my very basic cook set. I've yet to add a small bag for tinder that I'll also keep in this kit. So let's have a look at my stove. Here it is. Some of you may recognize it as the bottom part of a cheese grater, and I'm just using it to show the concept of a wood stove. It does fit neatly in my pouch here, and it's cheap compared to some of the other wood burning stoves, but this one I don't think will be too durable compared to some of the ones you can buy on the internet. So I'll just set that up and you can have a look at it. So here it is sitting in the base. You can get a proper base for these that are built for sitting the cup, and it sits around the base of the cup when it goes inside the pack, but I haven't bought one as yet, so I've just been trialing this. And notice that it doesn't quite sit to the bottom, which is good. It allows more air to go up, be drawn up through the bottom, up through the flames, and concentrating the heat at the top. So I've just have a little piece of wood in there, a few sticks, and I have some water in the cup already, about half of one of these military style cups. Doesn't take long to go to heat up the water, at least to suitable for coffee or tea making, rather than waiting for a rolling boil. So you get the fire going. Is the fire starting to go? Whoa, needs a little bit more help I think, but it's starting to go. Put the water on. It's quite stable. I'm sure in a bush area you'd have it sitting on a stable platform before you put some water in. One thing I am interested in getting is a cover that goes over the top of the cup. I see there's a great video on one of the YouTube sites, I forget which one, mentioned a cover you can get from Canteen Shop, but I'm sure other people make covers, but their particular cover you can use upside down as a little mini grill as well on top of your fire. So let's feed the fire. And so here we have the fire. See, it's contained in there reasonably well inside the little stainless steel pot. A little bit of smoke coming off here. It's just the type of wood I'm using. It's not quite as dry as it should be, and no bubbles yet. But the idea is good, that it concentrates the heat and the flames inside, and the best use of the heat as we can get for heating the water. So here we are, the water's just starting to show it's hot and a few little more bubbles coming, and the fire's starting to die down from just that little piece of a few twigs that I had in there. So the concept is good. Helps maintain the heat inside the firebox, concentrate the heat into the cup, and I'm sure that if I had a lid, the water would probably nearly be boiling now rather than just seeing some steam come off the top. So the water's probably hot enough to make coffee or tea, maybe even to make some noodles. So a great concept, and just for the moment I'll be keeping it in my pack in this small packer here, along with the water bottle and the cup, because it fits neatly. And I still have room in the pack for a small bag that I could keep some tinder to start the fire with and keep it going. So great idea. Thanks for YouTube for sharing the ideas for the IKEA type fire and for the several versions that people have made of various brand names. That's Sandman29 Abel. Thanks for watching.